Well,
try it. It looks like it's gonna do it.
you wanna look and see if you can see it? It looks real dark for some reason. I don't know why that is.
I assume you already did your phone lighter, huh? Your left thing on the phone there.
Yeah, I don't know what the orientation is locked. Here, take it out and crappy, really oh, there you go. Maybe that's what it was. And maybe people are hearing this whole conversation. Are you getting it?
Huh?
Well, you didn't subscribe for one thing.
I thought I did.
It would help if you did that. Do you have a Google sign-in? Can you see it? Parents? Okay. Hello, testing. I don't know if the audio is working.
I won't help you with the audio. My phone is so bad that I can't hear anything. And you can hear me.
Can Liz hear?
Hers is better.
You can see if you can see this? She's trying, but she's just, yeah, if you can click it, you can see that it's, I just wonder if the audio is working. What's the deal? You have to open the text. Not really. It is?
The one thing it's doing is you might want to unlock. One thing it's doing is it's like this one like this and this one like this.
Oh,
That's a weird thing.
it's saying I had to lock it.
You had to lock it, or
It said something about that.
it's working on Liz's. Maybe it's my phone.
It could be.
I just went straight to YouTube and I was already following them.
Yeah, that is it. Can you hear?
Hello.
Hello. Johnny B's gonna
Hello.
talk to you. Yeah. There you go. There's your Touch ID. I just wondering if it's practically the same because the people hear it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, I see 3 people watching. Oh, here. The microphone's on. If anybody can hear this, we're just testing our streaming setup. Hopefully you can hear. Maybe you can hear this, maybe not. I don't know if it's worth announcing. a very imperfect YouTube soon.
Liz was doing it just fine. Yeah, well, mine
Your
rotate
rotate?
just like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
Mine had some message about rotating the screen lock, but it appears to be they're both trying, even though they're here. Six people are watching. Got to remember to follow the action here. Folks, we don't know if we have audio, but this is the first game of the Minneapolis Cup tournament for Bantam C Gray team. In gray/silver here against Edina. You can hear you can hear audio? Okay. I guess I'll talk then. Okay. Okay. Folks, again, Minneapolis, first game of the Minneapolis Cup here, opening shift. And Minneapolis is offside. So, our first attempt at streaming, we have to go straight through YouTube. The fancy apps that normally would work have not been working. 0-0, 14 minutes to go. Early on here. Thank you for tuning in.
That doesn't always go.
No. So I'll just update you.
Partial radio broadcast.
Yeah. There's a shot attempt by River that didn't quite go. Julian is back. Now he comes in. It's blocked by Julian. And that looks like, oh, big check there in the corner by Sam. Damien now in the corner, throws it to the net. The Edina goalie freezes that, and they're still scoreless. 13-14 left in the first. Again, apologize, we don't have a score bug. All right, so face off here in the Edina zone. Puck comes out to the point, kept in by Jack. Moves it up to Ben. Ben was looking for Bennett there. Jack keeps it in again. Now it pops out to center. Race down into the corner. Jack grabs it, looks up, goes to Ben. Ben Leno. Puck at center ice. Edina moves back. Shot in towards Olin, who's been the main goalie. Sam Miller is our other goalie, who I think will be playing tomorrow. He's had a knee injury. Puck coming up the far side. Minneapolis is going to break out the center. Ben Leno. Ben Leno carries it into the corner. Throws it out front. Oh, look at that redirection. Oh. It's the story of the season so far. Minneapolis has had a lot of chances like that. That was close. So still no score, 12:07 left. Face off at center ice. All right, here we go. That's Damien, number 6. Theo has moved up to play wing here today. Number 5. Julian back in the corner. Damien's going to try to take that and does move into the Edina zone. But that'll be stopped by the goalie. score. Just under 12 minutes to go here in the first. Damian is in the corner. That attempt was by Theo. Looks like that's Vincent on the wing. Edina's going to try to break this one out. They dump it in to the Minneapolis zone. But comes right back out to center. Here we go with Damian. Was a good start to the season. Ran into a bunch of Edina defenders. They're going to try to come into the Minneapolis zone, but they were foiled again. There's Damian with the break. Can't control it though. Puck comes out to center. Again, no score. I don't think we've had a shot on our net here on the Minneapolis side. Oh, big check by Julian in the corner. Good play by River to keep that puck in the corner as well. Out to the point. Good block. Julian shutting everything down, as he likes to do. Puck goes back. Julian rims it around to the near corner here. That puck does not get out front. See if this one gets through. That one does not get through either. You can hear Julian's dad, Coach Chris, in the background there. Oh, look at this. Oh, but nothing happened there. Theo keeps it in. Bennett's heading towards the puck. It goes out to the point. Good play there by Theo. Oh, Bennett. Prime scoring opportunity there. Got blocked. Vincent's going to head back into the corner. A couple of Edina players on him. See if Minneapolis can keep it in. Momentarily they do, but then it pops out to center again. Oh. Both players go down. Minneapolis grabs the puck. Got a break out here. Nice pass there. Didn't quite work. Sorry about the camera here. Trying to get that situated. There goes Bennett to center ice. Fires it in. That's Will, number 7. Trying to throw it out front. Oh. That one got intercepted. But there's a break for Edina. And O'Leary. Nice save. O'Leary has had a good year for Minneapolis. Again, there are 2 goalies on the squad. You see Sam over there, Sam Miller, but he's recovering. Yeah. So still 0-0 here. Just under 9 minutes left in the first. That shot goes wide. The near side here. Pops out to center again. Edina's going to try to find a lane. That one goes deep into the corner. Sorry about the camera work there. Minneapolis will try to pop the puck out. River just sends it out to center. Where Edina will try to come back in. The puck gets intercepted, thrown out front. Oh, nice save by O'Leary. Got the right pad out just in time. And he gobbles that one up. So again, 0-0. 8:07 left in the first. A little pressure here from Edina. Face off here to the right of the Minneapolis net. Edina's trying to set it up, but this might be a break. Jackson Hahn coming towards the net all alone. And, ooh, I don't think the goalie knew where that was, but apparently it's under his pads. So good opportunity there. Still no score. Face off here. Bennett trying to win it back. It comes to the point. Julian was trying to fire that. Now there's a break here. Rivers back. Oh, good play by River to break that up. That one comes out to center. Olean stops that with the glove, pops out, but goes into the corner. A little battle here along the near boards, and we got Bennett coming out, a 2-on-1. Oh, that pass was deflected by the Edina player. So we head back to Minneapolis zone. That's Jack back here. He's got some time and some space. He's going to move it up to Bennett. Bennett runs into several Edina players. Puck is down in the zone, but that's going to be an icing against Edina. So we're going to reset back here. No score. I don't know if you guys can see the scoreboard, but no score. 6:56 left.
No green against non-seated concussion. Yeah.
All right, puck deep in the zone. Here goes into the opposite corner for Theo, who's going to try to walk that out. Puck pops out to center ice again. Jack intercepts. Puts it back up the wing. Now we got Damien coming in near the blue line. He pushes it on net. Oh, look at this. Rebound. That one just missed. And here we got Julian getting it back to Vincent. Oh, that was just outside. All right, so face off outside the blue line here. Edina breaks into the Minneapolis zone, dumps it in behind the net where Rivers going to track it down. Hits the ref. So Minneapolis will have to regroup and head out. We got Damien with just onside there. Good play by Theo to not go over the blue line. Another board battle here. Julian, very adept at keeping pucks in at the blue line. He keeps it deep in the zone. See what Edina tries here. There we go. There's an interception. Go to the net. Oh. Theo's been pretty active here early. He looks good. We're going to see if Julian can keep this one in. That one goes wide. Puck in the corner. Something like it wasn't the normal puck. That puck goes up to a guy just off the bench. That is Bennett. Nice catch on that tough pass. And look at that. Oh, and again, just inches away from scoring. The goalie for Edina has lost his stick, but his player gave it back to him, and there's going to be an icing. Wow, another glorious opportunity that just didn't click. They're not keeping track of shots on goal, but is there a password with it? No. It was like it was something weird. It wasn't the normal cardboard. So another face-off here deep in the Edina zone. Puck along the far boards. Kept in at the point. That shot gets stopped. And that puck pops out. Elliott's going to go back and, oh, look at that fancy stick work. Can't say I've seen that very much. A one-handed scoop between the legs. Don't know if he's practiced that or not, but that was interesting. All right, we have a face-off here at center ice again. Bennett wins it over to the wing. That's Will. Elliott steps up, knocks it out of the zone. Edina's going to see what they can do, but Sam intercepts. Sam and Bennett and Will are out here on a line. That one is going to be kept in by Sam. He pushes it deep into the corner. He's going to try to track that down. We got a couple guys out for him. Puck does not pop out. There it does. Another stop by the Edina goalie. So still 0-0. 4:09 left in the first. Line change here. D pairs swap. There's four D in total, 2 pairs. I believe 3 lines. There's a shot. Looks like the goalie got that with his blocker. Goes into the corner. It's going to be another icing on Edina. Maybe the 3rd or 4th they've had. So those of you who haven't seen the team, and it's probably most of you tuning in, it's been a pretty good start. I believe we're 2-2 officially on the year, but we've been in every game, played very well, had a lot of scoring chances. See if we can convert on some of those today. We've already had more than Edina. There's a nice play in the corner. Damian using his strength. He's going to try to throw that out front. Julian will keep it in and zing it back in. Ben Leno trying to get that deep. He's going to go 1-on-3 here and win the puck. But that one unfortunately gets through. River, nice play to come over and push it back in. 3:23 left here in the first. That puck goes right to the net. Another rebound attempt. And again, the Edina goalie is there. But man, these have been close. A lot of really close ones. A lot of rebounds. You get the feeling one of these might go in. Not yet. Here's a quick face-off kept in at the point by River. Here's a shot that flutters wide, got blocked. Vincent's going to try to track that down. Edina breaks out through the middle of the ice, and we don't have any of the Edina players' names, so we're just going to be anonymous Edina players. Puck goes along the near boards here. Vincent back to Julian. Julian's going to take a look. Got one guy on him, trying to figure out where to go. It goes over to River. He gets it to Theo, who gets it up to Bennett. See what Bennett can do. Good burst of speed there. Looking in front, he had Vincent, but that got deflected. Here we go, good pass back. Let's see what Julian can do. Oh, nice try. That just got deflected a little bit wide. Oh, nice little play there. Theo in the corner gets it out to the point. River tried to keep that in, but it pops free. All right, Julian is there to clean that up. Little battle here right in front of us, right in front of the penalty box. Bennett comes free. See if he can get a shot through. Nope, a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks in this game. The D is just switching here, so let's see if this guy can get a shot off. He does, but it went through Julian, so it deflected wide. Good play. Need a little help. The guy open out front. Hopefully they see that. There we go. It doesn't matter because the puck was knocked to the boards. River, good stick there. Julian's going to go back and try to move it up. That shot gets deflected up to center ice, and Edina will regroup. Puck deep into the Minneapolis zone, about 1:15 left. Still no score. First period. And O'Lean will melt it down, as Johnny Lehner would say. Oh, there's a chance for Edina, but O'Lean was there again. So we'll have another face-off. 1:02 left, first period. 0-0. Minneapolis gray against Edina white, I believe. That one, unfortunately, finds the back of the net. So Edina goes up 1-0. That maybe is their second or third shot of the period. So 59.5 seconds left. Edina takes a 1-0 lead. Oh, Damian using his strength again. It is hard to knock off the puck. There's Jack at center ice. This gets knocked in by Edina, back behind O'Lean. Elliott Loftus is going to try to intercept. Oh, there's a stuff attempt. Wraparound attempt by Edina. That was foiled. Elliott's got a little time here. We'll see what he's going to do. He pops it up to the wing. That's Sam and Damien.
Edina goal scored by number 5, Jacob Brothers, assisted by number 10, Jackson Wendell.
So here comes Damien again with a nice shot. 12 seconds to go. Let's see if Minneapolis can maybe get one last shot attempt to go. Another one out front. Edina goalie pounces on that. A lot of stuff being yelled from the Edina bench. 3.6 seconds, face off here. And that's that. 1-0 Edina after one. Hey. All right, folks, welcome back here, period 2. Edina took a 1-0 lead late in the first on a wrist shot that found its way through traffic behind O'Lean. But the Storm had more scoring chances, a lot of rebound opportunities, so we'll see if that carries over here into the second period. All right, that puck comes up to the point. Julian is going to get it to the wing to Ben. Ben Leno had that pop off his stick. Edina heads out, but River got in the way, although it pops right to an Edina player who almost got that to his teammate. That did not work, so Ben Leno heads back the other way. Nice pass into open ice. Let's see if Jackson can get a shot off. Nope. Good defense by the Edina player there. There's a shot from the point that gets tipped, but back. Now Edina's going to head out 2-on-2 break. River again, active stick. Julian with another block. That's a number of blocks that he's had today. This puck out to center ice. Edina's going to try to come back into the zone, which they do. Julian again gets in the way there. Edina's players in the corner, throwing it out front. O'Lean with a nice save. And he jumps on the rebound. So again, 1-0 Edina. 13:39 left in the second period. Face off to the right of O'Lean. We got the Damien line out there. Damien at center. But he's got Will on his wing. He's got Vincent on his wing. Jack back on D today is going to move the puck out towards the point. Oh, the down player was there for a tip but didn't touch it. They're going to try this again. Another one. That one going through Jack into the corner. He's going to attempt to move it out to the point. This is familiar. Just keep getting the puck to the point. They keep putting it back in. Nobody out front. Oh, good D there by Damien. See if this will work out on the wing for Theo. Oh, good strong play there. There you go. Nice little pass back to the point. Jack zings it on net. It goes wide. Into the corner. Damien throws it on net again. A rebound. Oh, let's see if Jack. Oh, that one popped off his stick. Rolling puck. The Edina player pulls up, finds player rink wide. They get the puck deep. Elliott is back in the corner. He sends it over to Jack. Jack's going to throw it out. Bounced a little, popped over the stick of Damien. That's not a penalty, no call. Theo's coming in down the middle, got a bunch of Edina players there. Goes into the near corner. It gets fired around. Let's see if Jack can keep it in. He can. Quick shot on net that got tipped but wide. Another one. Oh! Hey! Minneapolis ties it up. Vincent at the side of the net lifts it up over the goalie. So 1-1 here, 11:57 left. All right, so we have a tie game, folks. Minneapolis back into the Edina zone here, trying to go ahead, throwing the puck out front. Jack's going to race in and shoot. Little pushing and shoving by number 22 there, Edina. You got to admire that. He's not the biggest kid out there. That was Vincent. Number 12. All right, back to square here. 1-1, 11:25 left in the second period. Julian, as always, keeps it in. There's another big old rebound, gets knocked down. Julian, see that center. He's going to have to backtrack here. Well, that worked out in Minneapolis' favor. No penalty, luckily. Just a good battle for the puck. So the puck's back in behind the Minneapolis net. We have a battle at the point. An Edina player turns and shoots. Noeline says no. So, again, 1-1, 10:48 left here in the second period. We can get a little closer here. That is offside at the Minneapolis blue line. So we'll redo. Puck gets dumped in. And we're out to center again. Minneapolis trying to head in. Offside not called. Alright, so Minneapolis is back onside, deep into the Edina zone again. That one got tipped out. Rivers back to cover. Good play by Rivers. There goes Sam. He's got Will over here on the wing. See if they can move this one out front. Looks like that got foiled, but Rivers got an open lane here. Tipped, but wide. See what Sam can do. Oh, that one got deflected. And yet another icing on Edina. All right, so 9:44 left in the second. 1-1. Edina scored late in the first. Minneapolis scored here early in the second. Face off in the Edina zone. Looks like it's going to be at the blue line and kept in by Elliott. Edina fires it down, and I'm saying this isn't icing. So Elliott's going to have to track it down. Comes around the near boards here, all the way out to center. That one goes to Elliott again. Oh, good play there, but Olin was right on the shooter. Didn't give him any room to find a spot behind him. This one somehow stayed onside, not quite sure how. Jack is battling in the corner there against an Edina player. Now the Edina player has a lockout and gets cleared to the point. Ben racing out with a nice block. Good job by Ben there to block that shot from the point. Come on, Ben. Oh, shoots it wide. And Damien flings it towards the net, goes behind. Looks like Ben is going to try to poke that back to Jack. Jack is just going to fling that towards the net. Jack kept it in. That one is not kept in though, so they're going to have to regroup, and Edina is going to try to break out, although Damien says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, look at that rebound! And somehow, that puck, the net came off, but the ref put it back on, so they keep play going. There's another one, and another one! Oh! Damien with another shot, Jackson with a rebound attempt. Again, this has kind of been a common factor for the Storm CD Gray team this year. A lot of chances, a lot of rebounds, a lot of opportunities. So just hope a couple more go in today. Julian again keeps it in. Theo's gonna track this one down along the boards. He's still got it. Throws it out front. Oh, Bennett was there, but that one got tipped. Good play by Vincent to go back to the point. Bennett again. Puck pops out. We have Julian back to track it down before the Edina player could get there. Rivers battling a couple guys. We need another couple of Storm guys in there. There goes Bennett. Number 22 for Edina is going to ring it. But this one is picked up and moved down quickly by Theo. Bennett had a chance, so just couldn't get the puck on net. All right, so Julian again. That goes wide. Rivers going to keep it in. Bennett's going to try to find it. Now it's back over to Theo, who tries to carry it out, but that's good. Getting another board battle. We've had lots of those today. Julian at center ice. That is offside. 1-1. 6:46 left here in the second period. We get wholesale line changes. Johnny Lehmer would say. Okay. All right, so the puck is back into the Edina zone. Oh, that one was a nice play by the goalie to stop that from coming up to the slot. So we come back out here to center. That is offside. We have a face off here, right in front of us. Yeah, right.
Did you use an iPad or a
Phone.
Get in there.
Oh, that was a glorious chance for number 10 from Edina, but that did not go in. Jack is battling. Puck went over into the corner. Looks like Damien's going to walk out with this one. Got a guy draped all over him. Borderline penalty there, but that did not happen. That one is now outside. So then we'll have a face-off. 5:48 left here in the second, 1-1 game. Hopefully everybody can hear. Our streaming situation is new. All right, so that puck brought in by Bennett. He's heading towards the net. Good play by the Edina defenseman to stop from happening. Ooh, Bennett just shakes him off, comes out. Nice pass back to the point. Julian's just going to have to dump that one. Bennett is in again. Looks like Ben Lano is there as well. Jackson on. Nice play along the boards. He's going to stick with it to Bennett, who had a nice attempt. That's going to come to Julian. Another one that just doesn't quite get through. River, nice play, but that did come out, and they do call it for offside. All right, again, 1-1, 5:07 left in the second. Some play here along the near boards. I don't know if you guys can see that down there by the penalty box. Another offside. Going to be a center ice face-off here. Bennett out with Theo and Vincent. But Edina heads back in. Lean, and he stops the first shot, covers up the rebound. So, just under 5 minutes left. That shot, again, right into the Spoon Bridge and Cherry on the Minneapolis jersey. Minneapolis wearing silver. Edina, of course, in green. There's a shot from the boards that'll lean deflects wide. Edina winger is in the way here. That one comes out to Bennett. He's got Vincent, but he's going to take it himself. Now he gets it over to him. Far corner. It's Vincent who gets held up a bit. Theo, a nice little move there. Oh, he still got it. Can he turn and shoot? No, he decides to pass back. River. Nice shot there. Another rebound that went a little bit wide. That one is outside the zone, so it might take a bit for this to redevelop. Lots going on there in front of the Minneapolis bench. Oh, pops free to Bennett. See if he can get a shot off. He does. Oh, where'd this come from? Thank you. All right, folks, again, 1-1, 3:40 left here in the second. Minneapolis is in the Edina zone, but it's now knocked out. Jack is back. Knocks that one away from the Edina player. The puck heads into the far corner here. Damien's back. He's going to take a look. Pops it up along the wing. And that's sent out to center ice. That's not going to be icing. So Sam, number 4 from Minneapolis, is going to try to chase it down here on the near wing. We have Will putting it back. Sam's trying to track it down. Damien was lurking there in front. Will's in the corner. He tries to throw it out front. Jack's going to move up. And he is going to get it to Damien, but that got blocked. Good play by the Edina defenseman. That's offside. That one, though, he could have been easily. He would have had to turn, but it went outside. All right, folks, we have 2:45 left. 1-1 game, second period. First game of the Minneapolis Cup. Hopefully, again, you guys can see and hear what's going on through this stream. Our first attempt at this. And there's Bennett racing down the middle. Oh, that would have been a glorious option. Moline steers that into the corner. The Edina player is trying to pop out, but he is being hounded. Good defensive job there. Oh, Moline again. Moline has had a strong start. Played very well. Very few, if any, rebound options or opportunities for Edina today. Good face-off win by Bennett. Puck's popped out to the point. Ben Leno going to get on his horse and try to track this down. Jackson. Oh, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Bennett just could not grab that. Nice pass back to the point. Julian, as always, able to keep it in. Oh, he steps up to take away the body. That worked. That's sent deep by Bennett. Ben Leno is there. This should be an icing, and it is. All right, so still tie game, 1-1. 1:32 left in the period, second period. All right, this puck comes back to Elliott at the point. Oh, that was tipped. Nice save by the Edina goalie. Made the first save and covered up the rebound. So we'll try this again. Another face-off here. Damien wins it over, right over to Theo. Just heads to the net. Jack pokes that deep. Let's see if Minneapolis can keep it in. Nope. 1-on-2, so the Edina player makes a smart play, dumps it in. Elliott's gonna pop it up the boards here, out to center, and another offside. Maybe that was an intentional. They moved it back, face off back to the Edina zone. Exactly 1 minute to go, 1-1 game, second period. Nice face-off win there. Back to Elliott, who has his shot stopped. That one kept in. See if Damien, oh, that's going to go back to Theo. Damien on his offside, he had to turn, and oh, that's a trip, but apparently that's going to go uncalled. That was a pretty obvious one, but puck is kept in. Down to about 30 seconds to go here. That puck goes into the corner. Nice play by Theo. Vincent is there as well. Vincent is going to head that out to the point to Jack. Oh, almost tipped. Damien's had a bunch of chances. Let's see if he just throws it back out front. He does. He scored one from that corner in Delano a couple weeks ago. Oh, that number 17 for Edina got deep, but the period should expire here before. Yep. Okay. That's not the button we want. All right, folks, thanks for hanging in here on our first attempt at streaming. Got a 1-1 hockey game after 2 periods. Minneapolis versus Edina, first game of the Minneapolis Cup annual Thanksgiving tournament. Apologize for any video or audio glitches. We're not professionals, but hopefully it's working. So Edina is down here in the Minneapolis zone. That shot goes wide. Julian tracks it down, gets it on the wing here to Sam. See if Sam can go wide on the Edina defender. He got Bennett with him. He's got Will on the far wing. Bennett and Will are battling there. 2 aside. Now 3 Edina players are back there. Not much hitting in this game. That puck comes out. There's a check by Julian. Nice save by O'Lean. Which allows Bennett to try to corral that puck, although Edina is going to keep it in at the blue line. That one goes wide, and Julian's got a little bit of time here to figure out where he wants to go. Oh, 15 for kind of read that pass. Hits the outside of the net. They're going to fire it back to the point. Another shot into the slot. Ooh. Luckily for Minneapolis, that one went wide. Edina's putting a little pressure on here. No penalties in this game yet. A couple that maybe could have been, but pretty clean game so far. So right in front of us here, we got Sam moving that out into the Edina zone. Bennett and Will still out there. Sam went off for a line change. 3 changes here for the Storm. Elliott's going to track down the Edina player on the wing and rub him off. Oh, that puck right in front got moved out to the point. That was a good opportunity for the Hornets. I assume they're the Hornets at this level too. All right, Ben Leno, plenty of open ice. He's going to move it up to Jackson. Elliott tried to push that in. There we go. Jackson's got it. Intercepted by the Edina defenseman. Puck comes back to center. A little tangle of skaters there. 1-on-4 here. Oh boy. Luckily, that one got pushed out of the high slot. Shot hit O'Lean in the left pad. All right, there's a wide open lane there. Somebody's got to get out. Oh, good job by O'Lean. Number 22 there was real close. For some reason our defensemen were MIA on that one, but O'Lean saved their bacon. Face off one by Edina, back to the point. That one blocked by Damien. He's going to get another chance. And another opportunity. Edina's really turned up the number of shots on goal here. Minneapolis got to keep the front of that net clear so they don't get burned. Puck into the corner here. Jack's going to poke that up the wing. Shot goes on net. O'Lean again. They obviously threw 3 guys. Anarchy is there. All right. Still 1-1. 11:47 left here in the 3rd period. A lot of pressure down here by Edina. Minneapolis is finally, well, no. They did not get the puck out. That one was not called, which is good. But boy, the Storm are a step behind here in the 3rd. They really need to clear this puck. It's been in this in for several minutes. And like often happens when you really want to get that puck out, it just doesn't go. Jack's going to see what he can do. Up the boards. Vincent got it off to the slot. Here we go. That was a good play. Now we got 2 guys, Damien He's going to see if he can carry it and shoot it. That got blocked into the corner. Oh, off the back of the net. Damien Still, look at that. Look at him muscle the player off. There's a nice pass. Oh, and Damien Kessler scores. 2-1, 10:44 of the third. Well, how about that? Edina put on pressure for probably 3 minutes there. Minneapolis comes down and converts on a goal by Damien. So 2-1 Minneapolis here. 10:40 left in the third. Oh, there is a glorious chance for Edina. That rebound or that shot attempt was pushed wide. Theo's going to see if he can cruise up the boards here. That guy pulled him down and did get called. So we are going to have a penalty for the first time. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's not something you see every day. So, penalty call was coming. Oline was leaving the net. Bennett, number 8 for Minneapolis, just decided to fling the puck towards the net, and it actually looped up and over and into the far corner. One of the more unusual goals you're going to see. So 10:16 to go, 3-1 Minneapolis.
Scoring for Minneapolis, number 6, Damien Kessler, assisted by number 12, Vincent Brownlee, and number 5, Theodore Banner. Time of the goal, 4:16. Scoring for Minneapolis, number 5, Theodore Banner. Time of the goal, 4:45.
All right, so after that timeout by Edina, face off here at center ice after that unusual goal. Bennett had that one pop over the net. Nice rush there by Bennett. Edina comes right back at center ice. There's a break here down the middle, but River, great play by River to break that up and fire the puck out to the point. That was an excellent play. So Minneapolis will try to stop Edina from getting a goal that they probably deserve. They were in this zone probably for 3 minutes before that Damien goal, and then of course that was followed up probably a minute later by a very unusual center ice goal. Well, blue line goal, we'll call it. So, Storm up 3-1, 9:28 left here. Third period. Line change. The Damien line's going to come out here. Ben. And that puck was blocked. Oh boy. That Edina player was behind both of the defensemen for Minneapolis, but luckily they couldn't connect, and it's an icing. So again, we have Damien out there with Ben and Jackson. On the point, we have Jack and Elliott. 9:17 left, third period. 3-1 lead. 2 quick goals for Minneapolis. Jack keeps that one in, bouncing around on this unresurfaced ice. That does make a difference when it's not fresh ice. Puck bounces a little more. This guy is trying to break for Edina. Jack gets back. So he's forced to dump it in. Damien's going to head back behind the net. Pushes it up the wing. There's two Edina players there. That one goes into the crowd. And it will not be a souvenir because they need it back. I think that's a Minneapolis parent there. A Minneapolis dad who tracked it down, threw it back. So 8:43 to go. Face off real quick. Quick shot goes wide. Edina's had a lot of shots that have just gone wide, which we don't mind. That's onside. Nice play here. Ben is going to try to track that Edina player down, but he fires it up the wing, and that's going to be probably yet another icing. Yes, it is. A lot of icings from the Edina side today. All right, 8:19 remaining, third period. 3-1 lead. Minneapolis had two pretty quick goals there. So a 2-goal lead to try to protect here over the remaining 8 minutes or so. Another one into the crowd. This time an Edina dad can grab it. So we'll reset. Try that again. Got Bennett out there with Vincent and Theo. Julian is going to step into it. Oh, tipped, and the rebound is knocked off the center ice. All right, so Edina is offside. Now they're going to throw it in onside. Julian is going to track back in the corner. Survey sends it around. Safe play there. Edina's got two players on it. Theo gets it back to River. Nice clear by River there. Not far enough for icing. 7:40 to go. 3-1 Minneapolis lead. Puck in the near corner here. There's a good check by number 18 from Edina. But it's going to come back up to River. He's going to get a quick shot on net. Good save by the Edina goalie there. A lot of quick shots from the point today, which is nice to see. Nobody dusting it off. They just get it and fire it. Good D there in the Edina zone. Julian's back. Got plenty of time. He can just go. He can go. Oh, mama. That one popped. That was a weird, it went from the blocker side to the glove side, but Minneapolis could not hop on the rebound. This puck comes to the Edina player here right in front of us. Oh, he has a guy up front. Oh. Well, that was a strange play. He turned, shot. I think the puck may have gone off his skate and rolled in past Olean. So 6:47 left. We got a 3-2 game. So, a 2-goal lead is now a 1-goal lead. See if Minneapolis can stay aggressive here. And nice pass there from Jack up to Sam. Sam, good play. Nice hand-eye coordination. He's got some guys breaking to the net. Good play, though, by the... Ooh, that's an interference call that didn't go against Minneapolis. Edina's got a break here on the wing, but he pulls up. Olean is able to poke that into the corner.
Scoring for Edina, number 10, Jackson Yoakum, assisted by number 15, John Michaelis. At time of the goal, 8:13.
All right, so 6 minutes to go here. 3-2. Oh, that shot was a hard one. Olean stopped it. The rebound was cleared. Battle here along the near wall. Sam tries to knock that out. Oh, that guy was wide open. Another glorious scoring opportunity for Edina, but Minneapolis able to move this out to center, and Damien gets knocked off the puck. A pretty sturdy looking number 5 for Edina. Oh, look at that. Let's see if Jack can get this on net. Nope, hits the Edina player. Jack keeps that one in at the point. River is going to make another nice play here. Got a board battle near the blue line. Minneapolis is able to knock it out. Damien's going to cruise in 1-on-2. Got Ben going to the net. Ben's in the corner now. Ben in a battle with two Edina players. Julian's going to track back here. Whoa! That was a very large hit delivered by Julian. Offside. They didn't call that, but okay, we'll keep going. Oh! Number 3 for Edina tried to get Julian back for that hit, but he did not connect. So Bennett's going in, keeping the corner. Jackson got deposited on the ice there. The hitting is picked up here in the last couple minutes. Puck is in the far corner here. Got Vincent. Got Bennett. We got, I think that's Jackson down there. Puck comes out to the slot, but gets thrown back into the corner. Jackson is really battling there. Wow. And the refs are just going to let that go, apparently. Edina fans not happy about that, but I think that could have gone both ways. Julian clears that out. It's kept in at the point. We have just under 4 minutes to go in a 3-2 game. Minneapolis is in the lead. Edina's played a lot better here in the third, though. Bennett, nice physical play, but the Edina defenseman kept the puck. And moved out to center ice. Got another icing, but it's waved off because it doesn't cross the goal line. Good play by Elliott. And the puck is sent out to center here where Edina will regroup. They're looking to go deep, but they ice the puck. Yeah. So, what was a 3-1 game is now 3-2. 3:18 left. Minneapolis still in the lead. You got a fresh D pair, a fresh line out there. Sam, Damien, and Theo up front. Redo here. The Edina coach is giving an earful to one of the refs. The ref is pretty much saying, nuts to you, coach. All right. Back to it, face off here in the Edina zone. Damien had it go in the corner. Jack's going to try to keep it in. It pops out. Jack's battling along the boards. And he gets it to Sam, who's cruising in with Damien. Let's see what they do here. Oh, little elbow thrown. Guys are really trying to throw hits now. Jack is back against the Edina player. And he does stop him. And that allows Damien to turn and go. He's got Theo up ahead of him. Yeah, 1-on-4 there. I don't know where everybody else went. You want to dump that deep or just shoot. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, little extra hit thrown there. And the puck is back. 2:20 left here in the third. Minneapolis holding a 1-goal lead. Feels a little tenuous the way things have gone here. Oh, then the hitting is picked up. And the Storm are able to turn that one around. That's going to be tipped by the Edina player, so no icing. 2 minutes to go. 3-2 lead for the Storm. They're trying to keep the puck deep here. But Edina has two guys coming at center. Oh, Julian wasn't able to deliver that hit, but Sam was, and O'Lean grabs that. All right, there's O'Lean. Another good game from him. A lot of saves. Edina has pulled their goalie, so it's 6-on-5, a minute 42 left, down by 1. See if the Storm can get this out. He can, but only to center. All right, so Julian is back. Nice little play over to River. They just got to get this outside the blue line, which can sometimes be a real chore. 1:22 left. Again, empty net for Edina. Good battle in the corner. Oh, good play by Oline to knock that puck out. And that one is going to be an icing. Great play by Oline. Hope. Sorry, had a little freeze on the stream there. Edina tries to send it back. Jack's there, but it skips through. Oh, glorious chance here. So Minneapolis wants a timeout now. All right, folks, so you saw Edina just tie it up with 46.9 seconds left. 3-3 game. You could kind of feel that coming, though. Edina's been in the Minneapolis zone most of this period.
Scoring for Edina, number 10, Jackson Yako. Assisted by number 3, Jack Retzer. Time of the goal, 14-14.
All right, well, a 3-1 lead. We're now 3-3, 46 seconds left here in the third. We'll have to see what happens if either team can find a late goal. Edina moves in. Oh, that one is going to be shot from the point. Nice save by Oline. So that attempt to go out front into the corner. 20 seconds left here. Cleared out by Julian. And River is going to fire that, and I think they're going to call an icing here. And they are. 11.3 seconds left. Face off deep here in the Minneapolis zone. 11.3 seconds left. Tie game. 3-3. We're going to have Damien move in for the face-off. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Bennett. Bennett wins that one. Minneapolis tries to get it out up the boards here, but it is probably not going to move, which is good, I guess. All right, so we end regulation. The ref is signaling 3 fingers? Does that mean 3 on 3? I don't know if these guys are difficult 3 on 3. What do you even put out there? Those are intelligent things. But he has fallen. Problem is they're so nail biter. All right, everybody. Got ourselves a little 3-on-3 overtime. 5 minutes on the clock. 3 players aside, a lot of ice out here for these guys who are probably not used to this. Now there's a break here for Minneapolis with Vincent coming in with Bennett. You got to be careful here if you're playing D. You can't fall behind you because you don't have another D partner. So Edina going to try to take advantage here. Although Jack intercepts, he's going to cruise in. Oh, and he's stopped. Good try there. Oh, look at this. The goalie's off balance. Oh! He's struggling to get back into the net. So Edina is trying to roll the player. Oh, look at, they can't clear. Jack's able to keep it in, but Edina throws it down for an icing. Wow. Well, a good start. A good start for the Storm in overtime. 45 seconds elapsed. They had a glorious scoring chance there, but Jack was stopped on a breakaway. Fans are pretty nervous here. All right, so now Damien hops out with Sam. We've got Julian on D. Getting 3-on-3 in overtime. Look at this, look at this, look at this! Damien Kessler, goal number 2. How about that, folks? Damien wins it in overtime, 3-on-3. A little bit nerve-wracking for everybody here. How about that? Final score, 4-3. Minneapolis beats Edina in overtime, 3-on-3 overtime.
Scoring for Minneapolis, number 6, Damien Kessler, assisted by number 4, Samuel Magras. Time of the
So
goal.
Damien scores the game winner on an assist from Sam. Pretty good overtime there for the Storm. They were in the Edina zone the whole time. All right, well, thanks, folks. We'll hopefully do this again tomorrow.